Monsta CARDOOO. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on this pretty hot and pretty warm Wednesday evening, June 29th, 2022. And you are back with How to Yu-Gi-Oh! For Dummies 101. AKA your favorite noob playing games he can't play but still tries to look good, Warhammer NL. And I welcome you back. I hope you had a lovely Monday and a lovely Tuesday as well. And I am here again to slice and dice your week and a half. I don't know if I own any monsters with swords, but if I do, I'm sure I can cut your week in half. Oh man, it is warm. It's not scorching hot, but it's around 27, 29 degrees in here, and it's just putting on a shirt and extending like a finger already starts hurting. Or starts hurting. It gets warm, which is not cool. Oh man. Anyway, I do want to welcome you back, and we're going to try and take on the Master Duel world with our Cyberse monsters. Some things have happened ever since I stopped broadcasting on Monday. Oh, by the way, PSA, if you don't smoke, don't start, because it's bad. And you don't look cool doing it. Don't make the same mistake this dinosaur did. Anyway, as I was saying, some things have changed from when I stopped broadcasting on Monday. But for me to show you that, I have to get the game in front of the screen, which I have. Alright. Let's see. First off, I made a lot of new decks, or at least I'm attempting to make a lot of new decks. The only issue is that I am a few cards short. This was a alternate Cyberse deck that I made, but I am going to delete that because I have made quite a few adjustments to my main Cyberse deck, which is this one. As you can see, I now have like a couple of other potential decks that I want to make, but as you may or may not know, if you play this game, you have to have crafting points to actually make the cards, or get lucky and draw them out of a pack. There are a few packs that I'm like eyeing at the moment, but first I need enough gems to actually buy like 10 packs out of every pack, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to save some shit up, and then if I have enough to buy me a few packs, then I am going to try and I'm not going to do it card by card. I just want to try and get like a set amount of cards out of like every pack to see if I can get the cards that I need. Well, I still have my Cyberse DPE engine deck. I'm not actually using it, but okay, I still have it. Why do I still have this? That's a very good question. I use this when I get very frustrated with people trying to cheese me out. Then, if my rage boils over and bursts out in a flame of rage like an exploding volcano or an erupting volcano, then I grab my Cyberse DPE, and the first target I get, I feel sorry for the girl or guy, but I'm going to demolish him with the DPE engine. But so far, I must say, I reached my boiling point on Monday evening, but that's probably because it was like kind of warm and I couldn't sleep. I went to bed really late. I woke up really early the next morning, so I wasn't really feeling all that great. Like Monday at the end of the night, basically in the early hours of the morning. And, well, some guy just fell victim to the DPE and I crushed him. After getting absolutely demolished by about 2 Time Lord decks, an Exodia deck, and fuck knows what else. I think it was something like Trickstar, or I don't know, something. I don't really remember, but at least I got good. Let's just keep it at that. But overall, I'm just trying to use my normal Cyberse deck as much as possible. Because as you may recall, I mentioned that I do not like to cheese, and I do not like to get cheesed. So you may recall that, so I just try to use my normal Cyberse deck as much as I can. The good thing about that is that I made a few small adjustments to it. I added some new cards. I removed some cards. I did add some extra spells to it. So it's not a 40 card deck anymore. It has 44 cards, but that's fine. I also made some small changes to my extra deck. As you may recall, my Wicked is gone. Because the weird thing is, when Wicked is on the field, normally it cannot be damaged or destroyed by card effects and battle. But apparently, the rules are like, most of the people that I come across with are just like, screw the rules, we have Despias or whatever. And my Wicked just got absolutely annihilated. And it's a monster with 800 attack, which you cannot put in defense mode because it's a link monster. So I took a real beating just popping that thing on the field. So what I did do was I added a update jammer to my list of Link 2 monsters. Because of, I mean, it has a bit more attack, so it's not that easy to jump over with. Plus, if a Cyberse monster battles, you can activate and negate all other card effects on the field until the end of the damage step, which is good. It's only once per battle, but that's fine. That's cool. It doesn't even say once per turn, it's once per battle. So if they attack other monsters, well, you can just do that, right? But anyway, it's a like I said, it's a 2K body, so it does a lot more than just that Wicked with his 800 attack. I also managed to get my third Ash Blossom, so yay, I've got 3 of those. I added latency, which also gives me a bit more drawing power, and I added 2 rescue interlacers, which also can resurrect themselves from the graveyard and be a special summon, so a little bit more summoning power, which is always a good thing. I've got 2 parallel exceeds as well. They also have a special summoning ability, and it's really easy to get your Exceed monster on the table when using Parallel Exceed. So there you go. That is what I've done. And as you can see, I have a little bit more crafting points for the moment, but I am not going to generate anything just yet. I am going to wait until I have enough gems to buy like 2 10 packs. So I need around 2,000 gems before I buy anything. Remember to stay hydrated, kids. And as you can see, I am drinking water right now. It is in a crystal clear bottle, but you might recall I said on Monday evening that I made myself a bottle of nice cold water. Well, this is that bottle. It's a crystal clear grapefruit bottle, but I drank the shit that was in, and now it's just tap water. So, but it's nice and cold, so nice and cold is always a good thing. Alright. As you also may see that I am in Gold 3 again. And no, I did not use the DPE engine just to get there. I actually used my own Cyberse deck to get there. Because today and yesterday, like yesterday during the day, and today as well, I came across some more like normal-ish decks. Not really those cheesy stall decks and no Time Lords or nothing of the sort. I just came across people that actually wanted to duel and actually wanted to play the game. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And I had some really fun duels in between. I didn't save all of them, but I had some good ones. Yeah. Let's just say that. I don't have any missions left right now, unfortunately. Let's see. This only has 1 day left, so I can still get 20 gems out of that. On the lifetime, I'm getting reasonably close to completing some stuff and whatnot. Oh yeah. I need to get through another solo gate for another 200 gems. That would be a cool thing. But for now, we are just going to duel. Card games, but not on motorcycles. Alright, let's get this show on the road. It's time to duel. Let's see what we come across. I think my webcam's a little crooked. Actually. Yeah, it is. So I might have to fix that in a minute. This is not a good starting hand. Definitely not. If you control a Cyberse, this is a Cyberse. So, let's pop this. Let's pop that. And then we start off with a normal code toggle. Yes, normal, that one. That is what I want. Just give me what I want. No, I don't actually. I wasn't actually planning on doing that. Not yet. Because I can do that and then XYZ summon like an idiot, but I don't think I have... Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Because if I link it to Code Talker... Look, Parallel Exceed can summon another copy of himself. Then I can go into my XYZ or Exceed. And I'm just going to place him just under Code Talker so they both cannot be destroyed by card effects. There we go. Let's throw that face down and end the turn. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Wait. What is... Wait, hang on. Ah. Okay, so the monster pointing to it is not protected. It's only him. Fantastic. And I'm playing Pendulum, probably Pendulum Spellcasters. I'm assuming. Great, so I just lost someone at 3.5k damage. And of course, I'm playing versus Spellcasters. Fantastic. This is absolutely great. Does this guy have any protection? No, so I might just... Yeah. Let's just hope he doesn't have any protection against this. If I can get rid of his... yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to... at least for the time being, don't have to contend with Zark. Zark is a really powerful card. But of course he has like 6 million options just to get that card back, probably. As far as I can tell. And let's see. I can target a level 4 Cyberse from the graveyard. Okay, let's go do that. Yes. There we go. Alright. Now we go into... What are we doing? We're going into this guy. Yeah, normally you should throw him down in... why is my effect not activating? Normally my effect should activate. Hang on. What the fuck am I doing? I thought my effect would have activated from the other card that I just summoned. Update Jammer in the graveyard. What does he do? Yes. Yes. Now I can activate his effect and grab him for some extra damage. There we go. His pot of greed is not happy. But it's all good. At least if he manages to destroy my trans code talker, at least my code talker remains on the field, which is a good thing. And I still have 2 elf phases I can summon, so I always have something I can summon above code talker, if need be. Alright, here we go. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Oh yeah, there we go. Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. Now we're getting the party started. And now he instantly has enough damage to destroy all my monsters. Fantastic. That's why I hate Pendulum. I seriously hate those stupid pendulums because they can just summon out like 20,000 monsters at the same fucking time. That is just busted, that is just bullshit, and now all I get is a fucking solemn warning, so I'm basically screwed. I can't do anything. So, GG dude. Go have fun with your cheesy fucking pendulum deck. Just finish me off already. Ah, there we go. Yeah, finish me. Do it. Do it! Do it! You did it! There we go. Ah, it was unfortunate, but you know, if you surrender, you don't get anything that upgrades your grades, you know, from the battle pass. So, I don't really like to surrender, but if I know that I can't win after like one turn, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Don't waste any time. Let's move on, right? But yeah, it's usually during the evenings that all those stupid decks come out. Because today, I haven't seen any cheese decks whatsoever. I just played against normal people that actually wanted to duel. And they had good decks. It's not that I was playing like total novices with starter decks that didn't know what they were doing. I was playing against normal people that actually knew what they were doing. And now in the evenings, now the cheese decks all come out. Because this was like a pendulum spellcaster deck, and I'm fairly certain I'll come across an Exodia or Time Lord deck in the span of these 3 hours. I'm fairly sure. But that doesn't discourage us. Not in the slightest. Ooh, I can go first. Awesome. I don't know. I've seen some really cool decks. As I said, I also oh god, What is this hand? What is this? Oh, good lord. As I was saying, I also been watching the Vrains anime. And I'm in season 2 right now. And I've seen Salamangrade. And those Salamangrades look really cool. So I figured, hey, I'll just look up like on some website that has like all the info about meta decks and whatnot. You know, I jumped on one of those and I found a Salamangrade deck, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fairly sure I want to make that. So there you go, I did. Or at least I'm trying to. But I still need a lot of I still need a lot of cards for those decks to actually be completed. So the only one I can play right now are my Cyberse. It's either this or the DPE deck. But seeing as I said I don't like to cheese and I don't want to cheese, so I'm not playing that. Oh look, Trickstar. Yay. Fun. Luckily for me, I've got a shit ton of removal. Which is awesome. Let's see. Trickstar monsters discard points to, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And shit. Right, so that's about 6k damage. Fantastic. All in all. Plus, Trickstar are burn decks, as far as I know. So I'm probably also going to get burned for a lot. Yep. What is that? Does this have defense? No. I don't think it has. Okay. The annoying thing is that I don't have anything that can actually do something. But I can destroy his main one. I can destroy this one. Because as far as I know, this doesn't have any defense. It's only the ones that it points to that cannot be destroyed. Good lord. Alright. So... does he have anything... No. Not yet. Alright. So, first off, we do... that. And of course he has a counter to that. No, I don't want to use that yet. What the hell is this guy doing? I just want to destroy your cards, dude. Don't tell me I have to actually use every single removal card in my hand, right? Just to get rid of his cards. Please don't tell me he has a counter for this as well. No, he does not. Thank you! Alright. So let me set that. Oh shit. This is all I'm going to do for now. Ah, those trickstars can burn you. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Okay, thank you. Awesome, dude. Yeah, no. Not happening. Falling for that. And now the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that Holly Angel in his graveyard. That one. Gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I don't care about your maxi. I'm not summoning anything special. I just want to get rid of your stupid monster. So that I don't have any issues with that thing. I'm just gonna try and bait him out. See if she is going to fall for this and like just mess up a card just to get rid of it. I hope he does. Because I only have 1800 life points left. Okay, so the Trickstar have a Cyber Dragon on their team. Coral Bane. I see. Well, it seems I lost. Probably. Yep, I lost. GG. That's unfortunate. That sucks. I was hoping he would fall for that, but I didn't know Trickstars had a Cyber Dragon type monster on their team. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Too bad there's nothing else I can play. I only have complete Cyberse decks. That's all I have. Like I said, I do have a lot of other decks I'm working on, but they're nowhere near complete. For example, the Salomon Great. What I was talking about. See, I'm missing like what 60% of the deck is what I'm still missing. Plus the entire extra deck, so that's going to take me a lot of resources to get that. Yeah, I do have these, but Sword Souls also still need a lot of work. Same goes for this one as for the Salomon Great. I'm still about 60% short of like the deck, and the entire extra deck I still have to make. My Blue Eyes deck is basically like almost half-ish done. Kind of. Also still, yeah, you know, Sky Strikers. Same story, about 30-ish% done. So yeah, that's, like I said, it's going to take me quite a while to get all these decks done, and yeah, for the time being I'll just have to play my Cyberse. That's the only thing I can do for the moment. The rest of the decks are all like 30%, 40% done, so there's not much I can do, and that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Ah, I got another 100 gems for completing a mission. Awesome. And leveling up gave me... normal crafting points. Fantastic. But I'm 20 levels done from getting my scapegoat avatar thingy. Let's see. Why would I have a soccer ball? I'm not a soccer fan. Not really. Oh man. It kind of sucks. The grinding in these games is hard to get what you actually want. And to be fair, I am kind of an idiot, because I did spend when you start this game, you get a lot of free stuff. You can pick a starter deck. It's really easy in the beginning to get a bunch load of gems and stuff, and well, what was that? Oh, that was apparently in my music. Okay. That was weird. Anyway. No! Somebody followed! Hey! Awesome! Sir Yeet-a-lot! Haha! That name! Dude, I love your name. Just making another account. I mean, I'm not... I'm just going to stick with my guns, dude. But I must say, I want to thank you for the follow, and I love your name. Nah, I'm just gonna stick to my guns, dude. I mean, I can make another account, but what's the point? You know? Yeah, I have to start over, but then I have to like log in and log out of different Steam accounts every single time I just want to play this game. Yeah, I know. And the annoying part for me is that I spent a lot of those on that Cyberse deck. The reason why I did that is because I play cards that I like. You know, I don't play specific decks because they're meta or they're OP or whatever, right? If I were, I would have an Exodia deck, a Time Lord deck, God knows what. But I don't play like that. I play cards that I like, and I thought the Cyberse were pretty cool. They were cool looking. Yeah, ever since I started playing this game, I've been playing it like non-stop 24/7. And you don't want to know how long, I don't know, Sir Yeets-a-lot, how old you are, but I don't know if you remember a game from about 10 years ago called Yu-Gi-Oh! Online 3 Dual Accelerator. I don't know if you know that game. But when those servers were still online, I was playing that 24/7. And I've played that for years. I'm a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I am. So yeah. Alright. Well, let's try and see if we can get a win. Would be cool. I mean, I went all the way from like gold 5 to gold 3 just today. So, I had a couple of good matches. Ah, those guys. I don't like playing against those guys with those Japanese names, because they usually have the best of the best decks. That's not really... That doesn't bode well. Luckily I can start, so if I have a good opening hand, I might stand a chance. But God knows what this guy's playing. Alright, first off, just gonna set this, and that's all. Luckily I've got my Ash, or at least one of them. I want to know what this guy's playing. Ah. Nah, I'm not going to use Ash on that. Ah, yeah. I have played a little bit of Legacy of the Duelist, but I did play a little bit of that. Yeah, I have the same thing, dude. When I came across this game and I downloaded it and installed it, I started playing a few days ago, and I'm totally hooked. Is this guy playing like a, what? An old school Gladiator Beast deck? Whoa. Dude. The only thing I have to say, so Eats a Lot, is that ever since I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is about 10 years ago, the game has changed so much. So much. I mean, I was aware of all the different new summoning types like XYZ and, you know, Link. I was aware of that. But there are so many cards now, and the game has progressed. The game is so fast now. It's hard for me to keep up. I mean, I used to play an entire X-Saber deck. Just let that sink in. An X-Saber deck, which only consisted of X-Sabers. It had nothing else, just X-Sabers. Only my extra deck was it had a Trishula and a Brionac and a Stardust and stuff like that, right? But my deck was completely made out of X-Sabers. Back then you actually had to have decks that fitted each other and that actually worked. And the play was a lot slower than it is now. Now it's really it's hard to keep up. And I have to read so many cards because I have no idea what they do. Also, one really annoying fact is that most of all the boss monsters now, you know, the real boss cards like the first Dark Lord and all that kind of stuff, they all have so many defenses now that like spell cards and trap cards like wipes have absolutely no use anymore. And now again, look, one hit kill, one turn kill. I can only lay down like one face down card and I'm dead. Because they can summon like 6,000 monsters in one turn. And that is what really pisses me off. That everything is so fast now, you don't have time to read anything. Because they just keep summoning, and... Alright. Well, I'm 15 years older than you are. And for me, it was like I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever since the anime started, and I've been watching it ever since. I have a deck here in my home, but I've never played it because Yu-Gi-Oh! In Holland is not as well known and not as fanatically played as it is in like America or Japan or the Benelux in total, actually. So I do have like kind of a deck, but it's not really a meta deck. It's just something that I bought somewhere just for funsies, and I made a deck out of it. Ah, I see. Alright. Oh well. Well, I am building some. I don't know if you've been watching from the moment the stream started, but as I was saying in the beginning, before I started dueling, I do have some decks that I'm working on. For example, I'm working on a Salamangreat deck, I'm working on Sword Soul, Blue Eyes deck, Sky Strikers, Cyber Dragon, that kind of stuff. But I invested so much in these Cybers that I only have like, for all the decks, I'm like 30-40% done with like crafting cards and stuff like that. So now the grind starts again just by getting all those gems, trying to make all the trying to get all the decks, then opening the packs and hope that there's something in there for you. So yeah. But even though the game is kind of sucky for me right now, because I have to like adapt to the current meta and the current speed of the game, I still love playing it. And I actually really do love Cyberse. I don't know, it was the structure deck that I picked as a link deck, and I really like it. I find these monsters are just really cool, and that's why I started playing it. But yeah, I'm sure I can. I can turn it around. I mean, looking at my overall stats right now, out of like 130, I've won like almost half. So it's not all that bad. It's just some decks are just too difficult for me to keep up with. You know? That's the annoying part. A hero deck. Old school Jaden Yuki. Yeah, I don't really know how to befriend people here, but yeah, we can play a game if you want. I'm cool with that. I think I just have to add your name. So I don't know what's your name here. Alright, cool. We can do that. I just don't know how do I enter that? Oh, via here. Enter a room. Ah, right. Okay. But please be gentle with me. Yeah, I'm already waiting for the ID. I kind of figured it out. Alright. Yeah, my eyesight isn't that fantastic. I think I'm in. At least I hope I am. You should see me, I think. I hope. I'll just enter table 1. Alright. Select deck. Of course. Well, I'm just going to use my normal deck if you don't mind. But this is kind of going to fuck up my strategy because you've seen my deck. So you know what I play. Well, that's cool. Oh, let me pop on the music. There we go. Because we do need some music on the background. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm giving you some epic screams and shit. And I just alright. Beginning duel. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Like I said, please be gentle with me. I'm flipping my phone. Alright. Don't stream snipe, please. Because that will make it extremely easy for you. Do what? Oh, Shadow Mist, I remember that guy. Yeah, that's also something that really surprised me, that Stratos is finally off the ban list. After how many years? Ever since he came out when GX was like new and Stratos was released, he was I think he's been on the ban list for almost a decade. So it was really surprising to see that he was finally out. Alright. I just have to stop mentioning what cards I'm going to play. Because even if you flip your phone up, it's still going to be kind of easy for you if I tell you what I'm going to play. Luckily, I do have a little stream delay of a couple of seconds, but still. Uh-oh. Oh, Darklaw. Yeah, I know that guy. I know what he does or what he can do. What does Mist do? Ah, okay. Yeah, we ain't doing that. I have absolutely nothing. You know, the annoying thing about these cards is that they can be really fast, but you need a real specific deck to make them really fast, if you know what I mean. Of course! If I see Stratos, I have to nuke him. Duh. Of course I have to. Look, that's an elemental hero or a vision hero I don't know. Varus. Varus. No idea who he is or what he does or... The annoying part, as I said about these Cyberse cards, is they're like too slow for most of the decks I play against. Because I can only like get out like 1 or 2 monsters, and maybe if I'm lucky a link monster and a token. But most people can just they fusion like an idiot, or they just pendulum summon like 6,000 monsters at the same time, or they just keep comboing and comboing into God knows what. Sometimes it makes me just dizzy just to look at it. Oh, that is a cool looking monster. Malicious Bane. I haven't seen that one yet. Ooh, that looks awesome. That guy looks really cool. Yay! You know what's kind of sucky? But I wish I had a fusion monster now, so I could steal your super poly. But I have like absolutely nothing. I am completely. I don't have anything. I have absolutely nothing. See, I want. I have nothing, dude. You're going to absolutely wreck me now, because... As I said, this deck is a little bit too slow, actually. Because I can't do anything. Oh, yeah. This is GG. Vision hero increase. Also something, also a hero I don't know. You have any more cool elemental fusion heroes? Because I really liked how that malicious Bane looked. I know of what's his name? I think it's normal evil hero malicious or malicious edge or something like that. That's a really old school one, the one with 3,500 attack points, and every monster has to attack it when it's on the field. That's the one I know. But Bane is something I've never seen that card before. It looks really cool. You're going to yeet my monster off my field? Yeet! And what's with your monster being so shiny? What is that? Is that the other foil, right? There's like 3 of those, if I'm correct. Yeah, look at all the great monsters I'm getting. Fantastic. I'm getting absolutely nothing, dude. Yeah, I do know. I need a much faster deck. That's something that I do know. Oh, cool. So the heroes also have a link monster. That's kind of cool. Are you also running DPE in this deck or not? Just curious. This guy does look kind of cool. Cross Crusader. They really stepped up their artwork. Ah, okay. Hey, we've got a lot of heroes that I haven't seen yet. Destiny hero draw hand. Huh. Other heroes got a couple of cool new looking cards. Who is that? Elemental Hero Sunrise. Ah, interesting. Okay. Back on Dual Accelerator, I also used to have like a hero deck, but I spent a lot of real world money on that game until Konami decided to be a dick and just shut down the servers. I had spent hundreds of euros on that game. But back then I was still working, so I like could kind of do that. Back then I could. And then Konami just decided to be a dick and shut down the servers, and well, all your money was gone. GG, man. That was fun. That was kind of cool. You mind if I add you as a friend? If I can, somewhere? I don't know if I can actually. Because I need an Obi-Wan Kenobi. I used to actually be pretty good at dueling, but yeah, I don't have anything else to duel with, so I have to stick with my guns basically. No, I don't want to leave the table. Yeah, that's cool. What do you mean restart? Oh, for gems and stuff. I think that's always around 8ish, right? Or at least around this time. I don't know where you're from, but here in Holland it's now like 10 past 8. Alright. I'll let you surprise me what you come up with this time. But hey, I can go first, yay. I want the advantage. Because I need all the advantages I can get. And my deck is still garbage. Yay. That's fine. Está yendo. Oh, dude. Ignites. Huh. Okay. What kind of deck is this? I mean, like, no, I know from back in Dual Accelerator that Ignites were a part of the Noble Knights archetype. So what is this, like a Noble Knights deck or what? Sort of, kind of. Inferno. What the hell is an Infernoble Knight? I'm learning a whole lot of new things today. Well, that's cool. Look, and this is exactly what I was talking about. You're summoning a lot of monsters, you have like 2 monsters on the field and like 3 spell cards now, but you still have 3 cards in your hand. With what I've been doing, I only have 1. You know, like I said, this deck is actually way too slow. And I'm trying to build faster decks, but it's going to take me, that's going to take me a while. I need to just smash in some resources to get what I want. I'm sorry, Isolde. Not happening. That was a cool card, though. And I know of the Noble Knights, but I have never seen what are these called again? Infernoble Knights. I've never heard of those. Oh, that's kind of cool. Learning new things. What main phase is skip? What? Hang on. Oh, whoa. What? Damn it. Why are you skipping my main phase, bruh? Okay, fine. I will just battle phase, whatever. Oh, I'm already in a battle phase. Relax. Yeah. Thanks for following J Prime. And yes, I am at the moment I'm dueling Sir Yeats a lot, who is also here in the channel. And yes, I am dueling him. He's at the moment he is my Obi-Wan. He's teaching me new things and he's showing me a lot of new things. And apparently he's skipping my main phases. He's doing all sorts of things to me, which are not suited on camera. Like card games, but not on motorcycles. What the hell is this? Infernal Phoenix, what? Immortal Phoenix Gear Freed? The hell? Damn. Can you stop stealing my monsters, dude? First you stole my monster with plasma, now you're stealing it with this, dude. I know my monsters look absolutely awesome, but stop stealing them. That's not cool. What battle phase? I don't have anything! I can't... Dude! What is this, like permanent? What? Have you just completely locked me out of my main phases? What's going on? I can only like or battle phase or end. I can't do anything. Fantastic. Stop locking me out of my phases, dude. It's a free-to-play deck with the name you don't play. Yeah, I can notice now why I don't play it, cause you're skipping all my phases. You're skipping all my like draw phases and shit. I can't do anything. Oh man. Wait, did you just attack me directly? Please tell me I can do something now. No. Oh, dude, come on. I really don't like this. I can't do anything. All I have is a stupid token. I can't do anything. Come on, man. Don't lock me out of my phases. At least this gives me the time to read up on the card. Ah, so this also has a negate effect on it. I see, okay. How are you able to attack me directly? How is that possible? I mean, I've got... Oh, it's this cursed bamboo sword. Ah, I see. Yeah. You might as well just finish me, because I can't do anything. You locked me out of my main phase. So I can't do anything. To be fair, I have never seen a deck like this. So this is, for me, this is the first. I've seen a lot of cheesy decks since I started playing, but most of them actually let me do something. And not just let me, like, stare at my token for 10 minutes. Although I must say that clock token looks really cute. It's a really cute little dragon, isn't it? And I'm glad you're not killing it. Because that's just sad. God damn it. I was just praising you for not killing my little dragon token, dude. What are you, Seto Kaiba? Yeah, well. Hey! The fuck are you surrendering for, man? Yeah. That was hilarious. I actually didn't know there was a deck like that. I mean, like I said before, I've seen a lot of cheesy decks while playing, but that's basically more of like the most of the ones that I come across are like Exodias, those mill decks, or something like those fucking Time Lords, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I know, right? There's like a 10-second delay on that. I was just praising you for not destroying my cute little dragon token, and then, like, I haven't even said it, and like 5 seconds later you destroy my token. That is not cool, dude. That was funny as hell. But yeah, it's kind of funny to see that you have like a deck like that. But to be fair, I'm an old school Yu-Gi-Oh player, so I really don't like playing like that sorts of tactics. The duels I enjoy the most are the duels where we actually duel and just fight monsters and not just not like negate anything or you know, like most decks do now, because everything you do can be negated, right? You've got Ash Blossom, you've got Ghost Bell and all that kind of stuff, and those can basically negate anything. Every new like boss monster has a negate or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm still up for one, dude. I don't mind. It's cool. I'm having fun. Even though you just locked me out of all my phases and just stole my monster and let me stare at a token for 10 minutes. Just don't do that again. Yeah, don't negate my phases. Let me actually play. Yeah, the ultimate solitaire and the ultimate troll. Like, you know what? I've got a main phase, you don't. There you go. So what kind of deck is this? Only normal rare. So what, you made an entire deck just by like what? Just common and rare cards. Oh, red gadget. Okay. I almost thought my music stopped, but apparently not. Alright. Number 97. Draglubio. It's again something card I don't know. Alright, okay. Hunter of the Dragon. Huh. Interesting. Sorry. I had to do something. I want to at least look like I know what I'm doing. So I just nuke your board. Cause that's what we do. We just dark hole everything. I'm kinda surprised Dark Hole is unlimited, but considering how many negates and counters there are in the game nowadays, I'm not really that surprised, actually. Oh no. Okay. Smart. Yeet your own monster back to your hand. Yeet. And mine get yeeted to the graveyard. That is some smart play. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Why can I not what? Why is it not special summoning my... Ah, it's level 4 and not level 4 or lower. Damn it. Yeah, okay, fine. Let me just do you damage for, like, what, the very first time since we started? Yay! 1,000, I win. Sometimes I'm too fast for my own good. For now, for example, I summoned that math mech thing, and I thought I had like I thought his description was level 4 or lower, but apparently it's just a level 4. So there you go. And now you are summoning something big. Infinitrack. Monsters, I have no idea what they are. No idea what they do, no idea what they are. Oh well. Let me guess, you're going to yeet me again? What does that thing do? Okay. Yeah, I need a lot more of those abilities to just summon from the deck or summon from the graveyard. I do have a couple of monsters that can do that, but apparently the normal Cyberse, like not the underlying archetypes, they don't have much in terms of getting a lot of monsters on the field really quickly. I've read that Salamangreat can do that, and something like rocket dragons or rocket monsters can also do that. But in this deck, I only have a few monsters that can like a special summon from the deck. It's basically only Lady Debug who can do that. And it's kind of annoying because that does slow down the pace of the deck real much. Very much. Real much isn't even a sentence. Good lord, dude. I was bolster I'm good at English, but I'm messing myself up. Hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh, it's him again. I thought I got rid of that thing. I did get rid of that. You've got more. What is that? Pain game. Number 77. 7 sins. That is one powerful card. Oh man. These are all new to me. And my hands are absolute garbage. I am not getting anything I can actually use. That is hilarious. How did I only just... what? How did I only destroy one monster? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need a much faster deck. That's for sure. And I have played against like the Sword Soul cards, and those are pretty fast as well. Those guys can like synchro summon within seconds. Stuff like that, and I really want to try and make a deck like that, or maybe go for those Salomon Grades or something. I just need a deck that's a lot faster and that has a lot more like from the deck and from the graveyard draw power than what this has. I could add like a card like Cyberse Gadget or something like that, but Gadget only works on like level 2 and lower. Draconet also has the ability to draw level 2 or lower normal monsters, so not even effect monsters, but just normals. This deck is just too slow, and I need something with a lot more pace. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you had your monsters in defense. I thought it yeeted like a dark hole, or something, but apparently not. So I yeeted for nothing. Yeah, I'm screwed, dude. I'm just going to surrender if you don't mind. I am, nah, I'm not going to surrender. I'm just going to, well, if I go down, I go down fighting. I don't care. See? I'm gonna take that thing down. Boom. Good riddance. Yeah, that's true. The guy I played this afternoon who had like the what was it? A Despia deck with like the first Dark Lord and stuff like that. He also summoned it in defense mode just on the first turn, and after that he when he dropped the second one he put it in attack mode, but he left one in defense. But that is a really cool card. The first Dark Lord. That's why I wanted to make like a Despia deck, because it's really cool. But I'll be sure to be grinding a lot. I don't know, it looked pretty good. The Despia deck that I'm trying to make is I saw it on I don't remember what website it was, but it's what ride archetype? Which one? It depends on which ride archetype you're referring to. The only rides I kind of know about are the rides that they used to use in like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Remember that Zane's little brother? Speed ride. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I kind of know about speed rides, and I also know they also have like a decent amount of draw power. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I need to like the cards, you know. If I wanna play a deck, I need to enjoy the cards that I'm playing, and I don't want to play something just because it's good or something, you know. That's one of the reasons I also want to make a Sky Striker deck, because I just like the way it looks. I don't know if it's any good or not, but the website where I got all these decks from, most of the people have like videos of them playing the decks, and you know, to show people how it works. And well, a lot of them are pretty fast. At least a lot faster than this one is, to be fair. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Synchro summon Clear Wing. Well, at least this deck is a little bit better than what I had. Or at least this opening hand is. Well, like I said, this doesn't have much draw power. It's way too slow. Well, something like now, I have like a monster and a token, and that's it. But I've already lost 3 of my first starting hand. And that's what kind of annoys me. I need more like draw power out of like decks and graveyards and that kind of stuff. Maybe I just have to revitalize this entire deck and see if I can. Maybe there's something in there that I missed. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing this entirely wrong. I don't know. It might just be because I have no idea how this archetype works. I mean, I think they're cool. That's why I picked them. But I don't really know the type. Back on Dual Accelerator, I used to run like a fast synchro deck with like Junk Destroyer and what's his name, Dark Diviner and that kind of stuff. And I had my X-Sabers. That's basically the decks I was running back then. I didn't really have anything. I did have a lot of decks, but most of them were just like testing out, trying out, you know, that kind of stuff. Yay, I did some damage. Woohoo! Awesome. You know what? I'm probably just going to when this broadcast is done. After the broadcast, I might just sit down and. I mean, I know I'm like a stand-up comedian, but I rather sit down, so that's why I do this. You know. But I think I'm just going to like revisit this deck and see if I can find any cards in this archetype that have like a little bit more drawing power than what I have now. I mean, I do like all the monsters that can give tokens and stuff. I do like that, but I need more drawing power out of out of my deck and out of my graveyard in like early stages. I don't want to give up my entire hand in, you know, in like the first move. Because this is not like the anime. It's not? No, it's not. What are you messing up my token for? You killed my little dragon. Why you do this? Did you lock? Ooh, you locked my code talker. But why? Excuse me? Ah! You've got a card that does that. I see. Interesting. Okay. Huh. You have a trap card that negates effects. Except tribute summon monsters. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. This is probably an entire Monarch deck. Probably. Or something like... What is a Draco? As I saw that card and I thought it was a Monarch deck, but... You're just baiting me out to do this, right? Okay, fine. I normally dislike using Mirror Force on just one monster. You're forcing me to do stuff that I don't want to do. Stop it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, my monster still, my monster's ability is locked, and I am not a big fan of that. Yeah, but the annoying thing is if you do this, then you lock my... I have a really cool monster, see? I've got a really cool one, but I can't summon it because you're locking all my shit. That's not cool. Okay, fine. Well, at least I did some reasonable damage. This one duel. Yay. But seeing as you've got that pesky trap card out, I can't really use the abilities of my epically cool monsters. I haven't even been able to summon my... No, I just wanted to make a point. Sorry. Oh look, the trap card's gone. Yay! Awesome. Can I actually use my abilities now? Yes, I can. Awesome. Don't yeet me. I know it's in your name, but don't yeet me. Leave me alone. Let me do some stuff. Oh look, I can actually, if you don't yeet me, I can actually win. Which means I'm not going to summon anything because I don't want you to like screw me over. No! What is that? Damn it. Darn it. are you doing this? Damn you. Okay, fine. But now I can actually summon my... I actually wanted to summon my like, best, coolest monster, but I'm not going to do that. Because he's kind of useless in this scenario, but... yes. Yeah, I know. The game may be fast-paced, but the timer in this game is not, and that's kind of a nice thing, actually. Yes, Anakin, I have the high ground. I have the high ground. My frame is too big for me to let me lift myself up on my arms from the chair. Oh boy. No, Anakin, don't yeet me. That's the word of the day, or the word of the day today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeet. Yeet. So we just keep yeeting. I have to, there's not much else I can do, actually. Skill drain? Really? Damn you. Now he's skill draining me. Really? That's a really good card. I still need to make me. I still need to make a couple of those. Skill drains are really good compared to like what I have now. Because most of the cards I have now is like basically just destruction and to get rid of stuff. But I mean, a skill drain would be a really good card just to put in there to like. Deal with the annoying decks. Yeah. That is a really good tip. Thank you for that. And I see my music stopped again. Darn it. There we go. What is it? What main foot? What? Yeah, but how do I still... What? What? Hang on. But I didn't draw anything. How am I still in the main phase? What? Okay, fine. I'ma yeet that thing. Can't really do much else. Seeing as Anakin used the Force to skill drain me. I love all those Star Wars references. You're just toying with me, are you? It's maybe a bit of a dumb question, but are these like these Dracos? Are those actually good or what? Like for a little bit of a competitive play. I'm just wondering. Cause they look kind of cool. I haven't seen the boss monsters yet, but they do look kind of cool. Alright, so it's basically just a fun deck. Just have a laugh. Alright, I get you. Wow. Yeah, you might as well finish me. I don't have anything left. Alright, okay, so you have to combine those Dracos with something else. Alright, okay. Well, that's me done. Oh. I can actually special summon a monster. Hey, cool. Yeah. I'm still in this fight, apparently. I still have a monster and I'm still in the fight. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why, I don't know, I could summon a monster. Oh, there you go. Alright, yeah, I know monarchs. Although the monarchs did get like a whole lot of like extra. Why can I not attack? I want to fight. I want to kick one of those asses. Come on. But I can't. I can't attack. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I do know the monarchs from like 10 years ago, but I don't know. They probably got a lot new support and new monsters and stuff. I should probably look into that sometime. I did, however, get a deck from just going through like the solo things, right? I got a deck, a ritual deck with Rune, the Queen of Oblivion, and what's his name? Demise, King of Armageddon. And those kind of look kind of interesting. They look kind of cool. So that is something I might look into. Well, Sir Yeedalot, thanks for the lovely games, but I am, our last one. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, okay. Sure, we'll just do like one last one. It's fine. Okay. What is Broken Brew? What is that? Is that like a competitive deck or a fun deck? What are you doing? As far as deck building goes, I have my eyes set on the decks that I actually want to make. Most of all, I kind of want to stick with the Cyberse, but in this case, I want to go with either the Salomon Great, or I want to combine it with something like some of those like Barbel Load monsters, because I've seen a monster called Barbel Load Dragon, which is like kind of interesting. So I am I'm actually also like hinging towards that. I wanna my best scenario would be to stick with the Cyberse, because I already invested a lot in my Cyberse deck, and then just expand on it with like subtypes from Cyberse, like the Salomon Greats and Barbel Load Dragon, and maybe like, you know, that kind of stuff. But I just need a little bit more draw power. That's what I need. How is Barbel Load broken? I know he kind of looks cool. I kind of like the way he looks, because I think I also have him as my little mate, my little avatar thingy. I think that's Barbel Load Dragon. I know he looks kind of cool. That's why I actually want to make him. Plus, he has a little bit more attack power than the monsters that I have right now, which are supposed to be my ace monsters. You know, I mean, the best I can come up with is what's his name? I think it's Elface. I think I have a monster with the highest one I have is I think it's Dark Fluid. I think that's the highest monster I have, with like what 2,500 or 3,000 attack. But my like ace monsters, the monsters I actually want to use and the ones I rely on the most, would be Deco Talker, Excess Go Talker, those two. But they only have 2,300 attack, and if you don't boost them, they're actually garbage because they don't do shit. Three Omni Negates? And that is also something that I'm looking for. Monsters that actually have some protection, that can protect themselves, you know? For example, this is something that I've been yeah, I'm a bit like half schizophrenic, because I talk to myself a lot. So I'm going into discussions with myself, right? Code Talker is a nice looking card. It has a defense, but that only works for monsters that point at it, right? And it has like 1,300 attack, so you can boost it up to like 2,300 for a Link 2, but then it has to have two monsters point at it, right? Deco Talker and basically all the talkers. I have to select the card. Sorry. Basically, all the talkers have. They all have 2,300 attack, which is basically garbage, which nowadays is like nothing. But they don't have any. The annoying thing is they don't have any defense, right? Deco Talker doesn't have any self protection. The same goes for Access Code Talker. I think they don't have anything of the sort. They can protect others, but they can't protect themselves, And that's kind of annoying. And if they were to have like some self protection that doesn't rely on them pointing at another monster or co-linking with another monster or anything along those lines, they would have been a lot better, in my opinion. For now, I mean, I do really love how they look, especially Decode and Access Code. Those are my two favorite monsters, but they don't have anything. They can't do anything. I mean, yeah, Access Code can power himself up to what, like a 6300 attack if you have a Link 3 in your graveyard, but or a Link 4. But that's about it. That's all he has. So you've got a massive beatstick with 6k attack that has no defense whatsoever. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh back in Duelist Kingdom, where it didn't matter if you had any defenses because effect monsters weren't invented back then. You only had big beatsticks. Big monster hit big monster. Right? That's kind of annoying. And that's why I want to try and see if I can like get some more boss monsters out that have... I actually do have one. I have one monster in my extra deck that has its own protection. I do have that. But he's really difficult to draw out, especially with the worthless draw speed I have right now. Whoa, what is that? Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, that's a new one. Oh, damn, that thing looks good. Damn. That is one nice looking dragon, dude. Crystal Wing Fast Dragon. Oh, that's a pendulum one. Oh, cool. Oh wait, so this is just a showcase of you showing me all your epic monsters. Okay, fine. That's cool. That monster I know. The one you just summoned. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I know that one. Because I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V anime. So I know that dragon. And that one. Clear Wing. I know those two, but the one on your entirely on your left, I have never seen that one before, and it looks cool. Really cool card. And I know what effects these guys have, so I know I can't use any effects whatso freaking ever, because these guys can block anything. It's unaffected by activated effects. Yeah, I'm basically screwed. Look, Yeet. I'm just going to show you what I mean. With all the cards that I have, right, I don't have like any cards that have any self-protection. But for example, this guy is unaffected by other card effects, but he's kind of difficult to like summon with the summoning power that I have right now. But he's basically the best Link monster I can summon, if I can actually get him out, right? And then I have this one. This guy. Geomasmech Final Sigma. This guy also has like the self-protection that he cannot be affected by card effects. And that... those kinds of monsters, that's what I'm looking for. A monster that is not reliant on being linked to anything or something along those lines. That they need some self-protection, right? And that's what I'm looking for. And It's just too bad that none of the code talkers have that, except for maybe the normal code talker, but then he's also still reliant on being linked to something, or else it doesn't even work. So yeah. Yeah, you might as well finish me, dude. I'm done. I don't have anything, and you can basically block anything I do. So just end it. Just OTK me. It's fine. This is a really cool monster you summoned with crystal clear wing. He looks really cool, and I hadn't seen this one yet, but he looks really nice. So I might just bookmark this guy to try and see if I can get him. Yeah. And that is GG. Ah, that is a cool monster. But he's basically so powerful that you need a synchro tuner for him to actually be summoned. But that's fine. I'll just add him to my bookmarks. And see if I can get him one day. But for the moment, he's not really a priority because at the moment I'm not really running synchro decks. Yeah, I knew that Clear Wing and Crystal Wing both had like a negate on them. I knew they had that, but so the new one also has that. Oh, I see. Okay. Wind Witch. I'll keep that in mind. For now, I'm going to jump out of this. Do you mind if I add you as a friend, if that's possible? I don't know. I don't know actually how to do that. Oh, there we go. I am going to follow you. There we go. Well, at least I won one of the 5. So, yay. I got schooled in the other 4, but that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, you are welcome to join, man. I had a lot of fun, even though I got schooled like I was back in high school, but that's fine. I mean, I did have a lot of fun. You showed me a couple of really cool cards. And like I said, I do want to try and bookmark some of those cards. Some of the cards that I come across during when I'm just like dueling and shit, and I have a monster in mind that somebody just played that I think would fit like a certain scenario or a certain deck, right? I just bookmark those, and I'm like, yeah, I might even try and just make those. So that Clear Wing is going on my list. Oh, there we go. I can do shit again. Yay. Awesome. got a login thing. I can watch a duel. I'll do that later. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. So so basically, following somebody is like being his friend. Ah, I see. Okay, awesome. That's kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I would have probably figured it out like sometime, somewhere maybe in the next 2 years or so, but I'm kind of slow most of the time. But that's kind of cool. At least I've got a friend on this game now, so yay. Hang on, let me see. What was that? Hang on. I think it was something like Clear Wing, right? Clear Wing. Oh yeah, I do have this guy, but where is he? This is the normal one, the level 7. Here he is. Tuner Synchro Monster. Okay. And he's a level 10, so you need a level 3 tuner synchro for that. Alright. Yeah, but like I said, this is exactly what I mean with the cards not having like any defense whatsoever, you see. This guy cannot be destroyed by a battle, but he has to point to a monster, right? For him to actually have that effect. The rest of the monsters all don't have any defenses whatsoever. This guy has no defenses. He has like a quick counter, but he has to be pointing to something to do that. The same goes for the other code talkers. They don't have any defenses whatsoever. They can help each other, but they can't help themselves. And this guy also has no proper defenses whatsoever. Even though he is a really cool card, Firewall Dragon. So the only 2 cards I have that actually have defenses are this guy. And he's not easy to summon. That's one thing, that's for sure. And you have this guy. And like I said, this guy is the only guy that has a self-defense, but for me to get him out, like I said, I don't have the draw power to do that. I cannot draw as much cards as I need or must have to summon this guy in turn 1. And that basically already puts me on the back burner, right? If I cannot summon a big monster in turn 1, I'm basically screwed. Let's see, there is a card that combos into it. Ah, right, okay. I used to be pretty good with synchro decks, but I really want to get the hang of this whole link summoning thing. And it is kind of cool, don't get me wrong. I do like it. I like I like the whole link summoning thing. I do like it, but I just need monsters with A, more power, and B, some self-defense. And in my bookmarks I have like where is he? Here he is. Burbalo Dragon. Neither player can target this card with monster effects. There you go. That's a defense. And once per turn, you can lower a monster's attack and defense, and your opponent cannot activate cards in response to that. Well, there you go. That's already one of the defenses that what I'm looking for in a card. That's already one of them. And I know I have the power to generate one of these, but I want to wait until I have the gems to actually get this shot through fiction pack. Because there's not that many cards in there, so chances are a lot higher to getting one of those Boral Dragons. Because I think the others are in there as well, like Boral Load and Boral Sword and Boral Guard and that kind of stuff. And that's what I'm looking for. And as soon as first I want to get that done, and with all the Cyberse monsters that I do have, because I have a lot of Cyberse monsters, just to see if I can get more like draw power, and I'll have to like rearrange my deck. Borbolo Savage Dragon. That's the Synchro one, right? Borbolo Savage. There he is. This one. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can equip one Link monster from your graveyard to discard. And if you do, place Boral counters on this card equal to that Link monster's Link. This card gains attack equal to half the attack of that monster equipped. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can remove one counter and negate the activation. So that's basically his second negate. So it's kind of a combo. You need Borboload Savage together with Borboload. And if Borboload gets destroyed, you can grab him out of the graveyard and equip him to this one. Oh, that is a sick combo. Plus he's a level 8, so he's not that hard to bring out. Not as hard as Final Sigma. Yeah, these are, and those are cards that I'm actually looking for. I really want cards like that. Even though I don't want to say goodbye to all my Cybers, I just wanna, I need to rearrange this deck, and to be honest, I'm kind of happy that the Boral Load is like a sub archetype of Cybers. So it all just like fits together, right? Because I think the Rocket monsters are also like a sub Cyberse archetype, and these guys are also something I found some interest in. Mech Knights. I don't know why, but they look kind of cool. I don't know if Yeet, do you know if Mech Knights are like any good? Are they fun? Are they good? Asking for a friend. I just want to know if they're fun to play, or if they're. I mean, they don't have to be like competitive in like higher levels. I just want to know if they're fun to play. Because they also have like a lot of Link monsters. So I would very much appreciate if you could tell me if Mech Knights are also good. Alright. It's cool, man. Well, for now, thank you for the plays. Thank you for the fun. And I hope you sleep well. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I'll search up a McKnight deck somewhere on one of those websites and see if I can make one in due time. But thanks again, Sir Yeetalot. Sleep well, man. Thank you for all the funs and the plays, and I hope you have fun at work tomorrow. You don't have to miss me long, cause my next broadcast is going to be coming Friday. I always broadcast once every 2 days. Haha, please don't. Yeah, see you another time, man. Sleep well. And thanks for the plays. GG's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it. I got a new friend who told me, who showed me how to play card games, but not on motorcycles. And he schooled me pretty hard. But that's okay. I had a lot of fun. And, well, at least now I have kind of an idea what I'm going to look for. Like I said, I am going to try and like redesign my entire Cyberse deck. I need more drawing power, right? I've got a few monsters at the moment that can do that. That can give me tokens. That can give me like draw power, but I need monsters that have a little bit more A, attack power, and B, defense. And I'm specifically aiming towards my extra deck. Because my extra deck does not have any defense whatsoever except for my boss monsters, which are the Arrival and this lovely Synchro monster, Final Sigma. But everything in between these two have no defense whatsoever. So you can basically get rid of everything so easily. And I really need something to counter that. I really do. But for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please excuse me for 1 minute. I have to, nature is calling, so I have to answer that. And while that is happening, I am also going to grab me a drink, so I will be back in about a minute or two. So please don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alrighty then, ladies, gentlemen, thank you for bearing with me. Well, you can say what you want, but it's been a really fun night. I think I'm just going to play one more ranked duel and see how far we can get with that. Cause I still need to get all those gems done. So when the broadcast is done, I might just jump into some solo plays and get some gems. But for now, I'm just going to play one more solo game. And like I said earlier, I am going to probably revise my deck in terms of amount of monsters, get some search in there, because I don't have many cards that can search. For example, the cards I do have, Lady Debug can search for a card in my deck, level 3 or lower. And that's, together with Claudia, are the only two cards that have any search. I do have like a few cards that can like special summon themselves from the graveyard, like Latency. And also Rescue Interlacer also has that ability, but it has to be used, I guess, during damage calculation. So, well, Damage Interlacer is a reasonably good card to have, especially because it's also a rank level 3. I'm not entirely sure what to do with Latency, because for me, 9 out of 10 times this is a dead draw, because I don't have much search. I could keep Latency, but then I would have to add gadgets to my deck, because Cyberse gadgets has the ability to search a level 2 monster, but I think that is only that's only like normal monsters, right? No. You can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, so it doesn't have to be a normal one. So that is something I can possibly use. Yeah, for the moment I don't have... I'm not sure on what to like remove. I could maybe remove a backup secretary. Just one. I can go into like some decent combos with backup secretary, but I can always search for her via Lady Debug or maybe Claudia. I just need more drawing power from either the graveyard or the deck, and for the moment I don't have that. The problem with adding a monster, for example like Draconet, is that Draconet can only search normal monsters. So he is a option to search something from deck. It is also a special summon. But the annoying thing is, it's only like normal monsters, so it doesn't. You can't have any like effect monsters, which is kind of annoying. Because as you know, vanilla monsters don't really do much. They're just there, right? And nowadays having a I mean, I have Bitron. Bitron is a level 2 normal monster, a vanilla monster with 2000 defense. But 2000 defense nowadays is nothing, considering people, if they go second, or even if they go first, they can summon monsters with 3-4k attack with ease. So having monsters like that isn't really... It doesn't really help me much, you know? And that's why I'm really reluctant to put Draconet in the deck. Just because of that. If he didn't have the restriction of summoning normal monsters, then it would be a whole different pot of worms. Then I could actually play him. But these, for the moment, I have to redo this deck. I just have to see if I can find anything that actually works. Yeah, I like that I have a level 3 tuner, but I mean... This tuner also has summoning abilities from the graveyard, which is also a really good thing. But the only reason I'm using Ash Blossom in this deck is because of her ability that negates effect. That's the only reason I have her in this deck. But I think what my new friend Sir Yeetalot told me, I am actually really considering just going then for a Barbaload Dragon and a Barbaload Savage Dragon instead of having this big boy in there. Cause yeah, let's be honest, it's really hard to get him on the table. If I can, I'm good. Because of his defense, he is unaffected by card effects, except Math Mech, but and he overall he has like 3k damage overall, so he's a pretty good card to get out. And to be honest, I just wanna there's two things that I want to do right now. And I might sound like a broken record, but I want to get this also straight from myself. There's two things I want right now, which is A, more power in my main deck, more search in my main deck. Either it be deck or graveyard, doesn't really matter, as long as I can get some like extra search and some extra special summoning. And the other thing is I need more monsters. I want to stick with the links, but I want more monsters that have some extra self-protection instead of just having just being able to like protect themselves, if you know what I mean. Like all the decodes, all the code talkers have their own defense, but they can't do anything else, right? And having like one or two of those glass cannons in there is fine. If I'm going to revise this deck, I want to keep one decode talker, and I mean the other talkers, their effects are reasonably good. But I just need monsters with more protection that can also protect my talkers against monster effects and that kind of stuff, right? So I'm thinking, like Sir Yeetalot said, Barbaload Dragon. He has his defenses. Savage Barbaload has his defenses. Stuff like that. I just need to find that. And seeing as there are so many different new cards that came out since I actively stopped playing, there is so much to search through. There is so much to try and find and try and combine and you know. I was surprised that the Cyberse archetype has so many sub-archetypes that actually fit well with the Cyberse deck, that like the way I'm running it right now. Like with the main Cyberse. Right, the ones that the protagonist in Vrain is using, right? But there are so many sub-archetypes that also fit into a deck like this. And that is something that I need. And to combine that with the deck that I have more search power, and then revise my extra deck for more self-protection on those monsters as well. Plus, to be fair, I wouldn't mind having monsters that have a little bit more attack damage than just fucking 2300 for a Link 4. Right? Even though he has the ability to boost himself up to 6300, but that all depends on what you have, and then hope that your opponent doesn't nuke your monster, because, again, he doesn't have any defenses. Right? So yeah, there you go. But yeah, I am I do want to try and see if I can get stuff like that. In the deck. I am going to revise this entire deck, and yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play one more game. Should be able to do so before I'm going to call it quits. It's been I have to say, it's been a fun stream. It's been really fun. I've had a good time with my new buddy Sir Yeet-a-lot. He's shown me some good stuff. He schooled me pretty good. I feel like a young Anakin Skywalker getting schooled by Obi-Wan, right? Just keep going with the Star Wars references, are we? Yes, indeed, we are. All right. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get one more win in our belt. That would be nice if we could get that. That would be awesome. Let's see. Now I'm going to grab me a backup secretary. Throw that on the field. Throw it on a face down. But I'm not really sure on what to summon. I could summon an L-Phase or a update jammer. Update Jammer does have a really good ability. I think I'm gonna summon him first. I can always get him back later. Because his link arrows are a bit sucky, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see what we're up against. Dark Room of Nightmare. Oh, it's a burn deck. Okay. Seriously? Yeah, this is a burn deck. You have to pay life points, and this thing burns me for life points. Huh. Well, that is fun. Okay, fine. Yeah, great. Burn me for 1,000. That's all good. Well, I'm kind of glad I could do that. What does this thing do? Oh, alright. Awesome. Well, then at least I don't have to use my shark cannon on it. But now he has to screw himself up as well. As I predicted. My best draw would now be a Feather Duster. Which I did not get, but that's fine. Because for the moment he doesn't have much. Yeah, you can burn me for 1,000, that's fine. Yes. This is not going to cost me. At least. Because this is going to the hand. I'm going to summon this guy to my hand. But I'm not going to special summon, I'm just gonna play it slowly. Because I don't want him to keep burning me. Yeah, fine, you destroy one card. Ah, that's fine. You don't have anything else, so it's all good. And he might burn me for 1,000, but I can hit him for more. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers! Well, I don't have to set that, that's a good thing. Yes, you can burn me for 1,000, that's fine. That's all good. Ah. Okay. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. But he's talking about levels. And link monsters don't have levels. So I should be able to screw him over if I use a link monster. I mean, I could use this guy, but I think I'm better off just using a link monster, right? Because link monsters can attack, as far as I know. I should be able to attack him with this. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. What does he have in his graveyard? Nah, not much. Nah, it's fine. He's trying to burn me, but he's only burning himself. And this is kind of cool. Link monsters can attack because they don't have levels. So I screwed this entire strategy. That's fine. If I get the card that I need now... There it is. Heart of the cards. Thank you. You guided me. So now I can basically screw him. Although I don't actually have to do that, not yet. I'll first just attack that thing. Ah, it's only a breaker. Okay, nah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't actually have to summon anything. If he throws down a face down right now, a face down like spell or trap card, now I'm going to feather duster him. Now he's fucked. Because I can just feather duster him and just go in for the kill. I don't even have to summon anything. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect play. There we go. Entire field is empty. And you, sir, are done. That was a good play. A perfect play, a perfect strategy. Let's do it. Apparently I unlocked something in Steam. Awesome. And I got another lovely reward. Awesome. Did I... What mission did I clear? I cleared a daily. Awesome. And that's another 40 gems. Yay! So I'm on 945 right now. Awesome. Cool. Well, this was fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I hope you had fun. I did. I did have a lot of fun with my new friend, Sir Yeetalot. He schooled me, he taught me, and I had fun. And I did win one. I did win one. I lost 4, but I did win 1. So it wasn't a total wipeout, right? Well, it was, yeah, it was really fun. If you enjoy my content, and if you enjoy my entertainment, or my pain or suffering, doesn't really matter, it's like one of the two, right? You know kind of where to click to support me. Just click like, subscribe, or follow, either on Twitch or YouTube, doesn't really matter. As I always say at the end of my broadcasts, I love to do what I do, and I've been doing this. I've been on the microphone in games for well over a decade now, and I just love to do what I do, and the whole broadcasting concept is just extremely fun. I get to play my favorite games. I get to enjoy it with people that also enjoy what I enjoy, and that in turn makes my enjoyment even more enjoyable, if that makes sense. Try to say that 10 times fast, right? But yeah, if you want to support me, like, subscribe, follow would be very much appreciated, and that would just motivate me even more just to keep doing what I'm doing. To know that people enjoy what I do. If you want to follow me on my socials, they are there in there in the bottom of the screen. My YouTube and my Twitter is also there. So if you If you want to follow me, you can just follow me right over there with those handles. I do not have any Instagrams or TikToks or whatnot because this old man has enough to deal with managing YouTube and Twitter, etc., etc. So having even more of those socials is just going to drive me crazy. Well, there we go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely Wednesday. I hope you have a lovely Thursday as well. And I hope to see you back coming Friday, 7 p.m. CET, GTM plus 2, for another enjoyable broadcast. And perhaps we're even going to, depending on how it turns out, we might even be going back to Monster Hunter Rise, because Sunbreak is coming out the 30th, which should be tomorrow. But I'm not entirely sure if that's like a global release date, or that we have to like wait like half a day to get the stuff, and. But anyway, I am not entirely sure what I will be playing this Friday. I might even do like a double broadcast of 2 games. Who knows? But anyway, I am going to be playing a game. I think that's for sure. So yeah. Anyway, I hope to see you then. This Friday, 7 p.m. CET, GTM plus 2. I hope to see you then. Until then, goodbye.